And thinking about it, I'm just thinking, do I have like an air talisman? No, not an air talisman, a water or a fire talisman. Because if I was to start making fire runes, like with my daily hat withdrawals, that would be real helpful. Like, real helpful. Let's see, this bloke had better sell quite a lot of fishing bait. Ah, there we go. Wow, cost of 3. Let's just buy 50 for now. I'm pretty sure that in my tool belt I've got both fishing rods. I need... Wait, what? Wait, what? So do I or don't I have? No, I must have one in there, yeah. It's just not coloured, which is weird. Right, so I don't have a fly fishing rod, or a harpoon, or a lobster cage, so I need to get those. Right. Let's see. Fly fishing rod. He doesn't sell the rest. What a bellend. Add to the tool belt. All fly fishing is done by way of using feathers, and it's used to catch trout and salmon, and I think pike is in between trout and salmon, but instead of using feathers I think you use bait. So that might be better because I kinda need feathers for fletching. And I'm gonna need quite a lot of feathers for fletching. I don't particularly want to be wasting them on fishing, because pike, I think trout heals 70, salmon heals 90, which is both of the fly fishing ones with feathers, and I think pike heals 80 maybe, so it's like a solid in between. I think it gives in between the amounts of experience as well. Alright, I was just thinking, what, is there no fishing areas here? I was gonna shoot myself. Right, let's see. Alright, now we're baiting. We're baiting. We're good. I want to know... Well, I was getting 10 XP before. I could seriously do with getting more XP this time. Like, that would be pretty helpful if it was at least 20. But I presume it'll be about 15. I'm hoping that it's about 500. That would be some good stuff. And also, I need to go mining again. I need to work out how much of each I need. It's 20. Right, I need... And I got some money for that. Right, I need to work out, yeah, how many copper and how many tin I need to make, what is it, about 1,000? So if it's about 6, maybe 7 for 100, and I need to make about 1,000, so I'll need maybe 3 inventories of each, like 3 of copper, 3 of tin, and that should make me enough bronze arrowheads to, we'll get up quite a few smithing levels to start, and enough to get me up quite a lot of fletching levels as well, because the fletching XP for adding arrowheads to the arrows is an amazing amount. Like, it's really high. Wow, it's so much faster catching these, even though they catch a bit slower. I'm getting double the amount of XP, which is awesome. Definitely going to be, when I want to train quickly, it's definitely going to have to be trout, because even I think I've got like I think I've got on my main like 75 fishing, which is, I do believe it's one below the level needed to catch sharks. And sharks, wow, the price has gone up a ton. And even now to level, I still catch trout and salmon. It's just the easiest way. Like, it's the fastest to just keep power leveling them. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, I suppose. I'm also thinking, like, what level is it, smithing wise, to make a steel bar? I'm thinking it should be like 30, but it could be a bit higher than that, because smithing's not the hardest skill to train up. It is expensive if you buy everything, but yeah, most people just train it by like smelting gold bars from gold ore with the special family crest gloves. I don't really think that that's the best way to do it. I think it might be the best XP, or whatever reason they do it, but I think it loses quite a lot of money, like for XP. It doesn't lose too much, but it still loses a fair amount. Why is it? Wow, it's a bit late to do that quest, isn't it? I think I did that in what, like episode 2 or 3? Great. Keep up the good work, only the brave. Now go. Follow the road back to Lumbridge with your amazing woodcutting cape. I still don't have a 99 skill on my main. Like I've only just yesterday I got 96 constitution, so I'm almost there. But I never really went and trained a skill to 99, like, you know, fishing, woodcutting, fire making. Most people, you know, get cooking or whatever like that. I think, yeah, the most common cape that I've seen is cooking, but cooking isn't exactly hard. You know, you just buy loads from the Grand Exchange, cook it for about a week, and then stop. And that's pretty much it. But I prefer killing things. You know, I've got I think 86. No, I got 88 Slayer. Trying to get to 90 so I can kill dark beasts, because they seem like quite a good task to have. You just stand there, pray melee, and just let them keep attacking you. So you basically just stand there, get the occasional dark bow. I'm pretty sure they're not worth that much anymore, but oh well, a few 100k, or they could be worth absolutely nothing. Last time I checked, they were 250k, but they could be like 100k, even like 50k now. I honestly don't know. But it's got to be better than granite mules are. Used to be 250k, now they're 30k, and they've been 30k for ages. I also hex crests. They were like 2.5 mil when they came out. Then they were 30k. Now they're 66k, which is really low. Like, the price for they're such an awesome item. I think they should have made them a bit rarer. Like, I know that they wanted to get them in quickly. You know what I mean? Like get quite a lot of them in the game as fast as they could. But I do think that the drop rate should have been put down quite a lot. I think I've got like 5 or 6, and I've only done. You basically get about 1 a task. That's about the odds. So yeah, they're not really rare. I've got a few whips before from Abbey Demons, but honestly, I think I made more money just walking there, picking up all the ashes that people had left on the floor when they were worth 5k each. The ashes. Just going back to the bank, making 100k in inventory, and then just teleporting there, walking up to it, picking up an inventory real quick, leaving, coming back, leaving, coming back. It was really easy to do, and you made a ton of money. People just used to leave the ashes on the floor. I don't bank them anymore. I just put them in urns. Like, you know, you can get infernal urns. They drop infernal ashes. If you keep a few urns on you, then they just fill those up, and then you get like 10 or 20% bonus XP when you've got however many it takes to fill it up. I think it's like 30 or 25 or something like that. You don't need to take a Slayer gem, because you could kind of use the urns to work out how many you've got left. Same thing with Black Demons, and same thing with Necreals. They all drop infernal urns, and you get quite a lot of prayer XP. You get a few K, and you don't have to worry about burying them or picking them up. You know, you'd have to pick them all up, scatter them, and in fact, putting them in urns, it automatically puts it in the urn, so you can complete the task faster, and you get more XP. It's just. And they're not exactly expensive. They're like, what, 100 gold each plus an air rune. So it's a no-brainer really. Unless you're going to take them to the bank, there's really no point in not using the urns. And I think it was a real good addition that they added in. And talking of urns, maybe I should be using urns for fishing. That sounds like a damn good idea. Like, maybe I should go make a couple cracked fishing urns, imbue them with the old rune. That does sound like a good idea. Right, that's an inventory down. I'm not going to do another inventory right now. I was going to say I'll drop one, but no, I'm not. I was going to drop one, fish another, so I can just get up one more level. But getting up to 9 won't really make any difference. I believe that there's something new at level 10. I'm not exactly sure what though. Like I think it's herring at level 10 that you can buy. There's a man there, incredibly high level, level 111, talking to Bob, probably to repair his Barrow's armor, or to repair some sort of other armor. I saw someone's troll who was named Little Green Guy earlier. I've never heard of the item called Little Green Guy, but it certainly was. Oh, fliddles! I forgot to cook them. It certainly was funny when I saw it. I was just doing a bit of farming, you know, and then saw this little troll. It was like Little Green Guy. I was like, ha, that's funny. Wow, that's quite a lot of XP for cooking these. Like 10 more than what I was getting for chicken and that, which is pretty good. Not so good considering the XP extra that I was getting for catching them. Like, it seems to be a little bit off. Like, if you know what I mean, I get double the XP for fishing these sardines, but only 10 more XP for cooking them. So yeah, it doesn't really work out too well, but I suppose maybe the other things are easier to cook. Oh great, now I'm talking smack about Runescape and they've started burning all my fish. That's karma, that is. That's very bad karma. God damn, I'm burning most of them. I wonder how much they heal. That's the real question. These questions need to be asked by someone who's willing to ask them. Dwarven Stout. Maybe I should make some red berry pies. Instead, let's look at the cooking guide. Cooking. Oh, yeah, right, that's everything I can do. Return to skill guide. No, oh god, that's certainly not in that list. Let's see. Meats, other? Yeah, baked potato. You could put some good stuff on potatoes. Meat pie at 20. Right. A stew. Wow. A stew. Right, let's see. A tin bowl and fill it with water. Pick a potato, place it in the bowl. Cook some meat and add it to the bowl. Cook on a stove or fire. Wow. I'm pretty sure they heal quite a lot, like 12 or something. I'll probably burn most of them, but you never know. So maybe I should get on training up cooking. But it's rather difficult to do that without fishing. Maybe I should cook the rest of my let's see, raw chickens. Let's cook this raw wolf meat, and if I just type in raw, I'll see if there's anything else that I've got. No, it's just the chickens. Let's see, I'm gonna cook these chickens because I won't be able to do summoning for ages, and by then I'll be able to go and get some more. But yeah, this could definitely work out well. Let's see, cook the meat. It's just called cooked meat. So when you cook it, it's just called cooked meat. It's not cooked wolf meat. So I believe, I'm not sure if when you cook beef it turns into cooked beef or cooked meat, but I'm definitely going to find out whether they become the same item when you cook them, even though they were from different things. I could really do without burning this many. That would be like real helpful. So thank you, game, for burning loads. But you know, keep up the good work. Also 33 seems like a bit of a weird amount of XP to be getting for each one. I'm not sure if that's the normal amount or whether I'm getting bonus XP from my axe. Because like the axe definitely seems to get me more XP whenever I do anything, like since that new update. Which is some good stuff. It's really helps, but they could have added it in a couple of weeks earlier, as I said, because you know I've already been going for a couple of weeks, and goddamn, now they make it so everyone gets bonus XP, but me, because I've already done it, which is a bit of a piss take, but you know, meh, it's okay. I was also trying to think what will drop good gold charms, and I believe goblins are pretty good for low level. They drop, I think they've got like a 13% chance to drop a gold charm or something, which is pretty good considering that I think the best thing for gold charms is most likely giant rock crabs, but only if you kill them in a group, and the other thing would be hellhounds, but they're both incredibly high level. And especially giant rock crabs. Probably, actually, now that I've mentioned it, I can probably kill those. If I can find somewhere to safe spot them. They're weak to magic, so I could kill them one by one. They drop like 3 charms at a time. They used to drop 10. What they did was they put up the charm drop rates, and they reduced the amount that you get from 10 to 3. So it's about the same charms as it used to be. You get slightly less, but you know, you get them more often. So that sounds pretty good. I think they've got a moderate blue, green, and crimson drop chance as well. I think they drop blues occasionally. Obviously not as common as gold. And I'm not gonna need like crimson charms or anything like that for quite a while. Like the money that it's gonna cost is gonna be literally in the millions. Yeah, I remember what I was gonna check up now. I wanted to see how much the dreadfowl pouches and the crab pouches, how much they out for. 22 is getting real close to the level I need. What was it, 28 to make stews? And I'm pretty much cooking every chicken now. I might go and refish some more herring, but it does take an awfully long time. Like, it's probably faster to go and kill chickens and then just yoink all the stuff from the dead chickens' bodies. Maybe I should kill cows. I think cows have got like a better charm drop rate. And I think I might need some leather anyway. Yeah, I suppose I'm gonna need to train up my crafting, like, anyway. So, I might as well. Yeah. Seems like a reasonable thing. I'm just about to level up in cooking again. Yeah! Yeah, so, cows, maybe chickens. I kinda need feathers, but I also need, like, cowhide. So I need both. It's a real stretched decision. Like, I can't really work it out what one to do. Now let's see. Chickens are easier to kill, by far, but cows have got a small chance to drop gold charms, which I kinda need. It's a shame goblins don't drop meat, otherwise goblins would be the sure thing. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that drops meat that I like, that I also need. Maybe giant rats? No, they don't drop anything. They don't drop anything apart from the meat. Feathers or cowhides? Feathers can kind of be stacked. I think chickens, because they're easier to kill, and the feathers can be stacked, which I need, but the cowhides can't, so that'll mean more trips to the bank. But at the same time, I kinda need to level up mage. Yeah, I'm gonna go kill cows and level up magic on the cows. because they've got more health. So if I killed chickens, I'd kind of be wasting runes a little bit because they've only got like 30 health and I can hit up to 80. But that also means that if I was to kill chickens, I could KO them real often. Oh my god, it's so difficult to decide. You know what, I'm just gonna kill chickens. I'm gonna kill chickens. I need feathers. I'm gonna need more feathers. So chickens it is. It's got to be. Oh damn, that looks like that's all my raw chicken. Gosh darn it. That is real unfortunate. I'm trying to think if, like, yeah, I'm not sure if you guys remember, but I killed a bear a while back and it dropped like a bear fur. And it's like, I'm thinking, what can you do with bear fur? I think you might be able to sell it to a shop. I think there might be a specific shop for it. I'm not sure though. I might go and check how much cakes heal. Because I could get an inventory of cakes really, really easily. Like, instantly pretty much. I could probably get like hundreds really easy just from thieving them from the store. Yeah. I could also get thirds of chocolate cakes, which might be useful. Also get some bread while I'm there. Well, I need to do my giant bat task, so I need to check what giant bats drop as well. Like, I want to know if they drop anything good, or like whether I want to fill up my inventory completely, or whether bat bones have any use, or whether I should just bury them, or whether I should bank them. There's a lot of stuff to look into. So that's pretty much the end of the episode, guys. Thumbs up this video, leave a comment down below, and subscribe.